welcome back to another episode on Two Puerto Ricans and a Black Girl. Today's episode is getting to know each other. Full disclosure about who the two Puerto Ricans and a Black Girl are. I am the Dope Widow.
Hey guys, I am the Love Guru.
And I'm Mimi, your lifestyle diva, and welcome to this episode.
All right, we have some more questions.
So I have some corny questions that I'm gonna throw out there.
Please.
So what's your favorite, what's your favorite colors?
Mine is not a color, it's a shade, black.
Black, okay.
Okay. And then, of course, I have two.
Here we go.
Can we this week, over her picture, can we put rule breaker on the side? Over her picture, just so everybody knows before the episode begins, rule breaker,
Right.
and flashing light.
I love navy blue, and then I love my baby, my real soft pink. It has to be a certain pink.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Soft pink, and I'm obsessed with navy blue. Love navy blue.
Okay.
Mine's is green all day.
Green.
Oh, that's right. That's
Nice.
right.
Mm-hmm. Who's your favorite actress or actor?
My favorite actress or actor.
Oh, I already know my favorite actor.
Spill it.
Oh, my favorite actor is Denzel.
For sure. That's mine too. My favorite actor is Denzel. And my favorite actress is Meryl Streep.
Oh, she's amazing.
She is.
She is amazing. But I'm going to go with, right now, Angela Bassett.
Mm-hmm.
She's a powerhouse. And as a male, old James Stewart.
Okay, you dug in the crates with that one.
Yeah, I love him. I really love all his movies. I watched a couple over the break, and I was just mesmerized at his acting skills. I mean, amazing actor.
Yeah.
Who's your actress, DG?
I don't know if I have an actor.
You have one? Okay.
I can think of right now. I have another male that I like.
Who's that?
I love Al Pacino. I love everything
Yes.
he's ever done.
Yes.
Just love him. Yeah, I can't just pick one.
Yes, I know. Rule breaker.
Rule breaker. That should do with that. Hi, I'm Mimi, the lifestyle diva. Hi, I'm Jackie, the love guru. Hi, I'm Gigi, the rule breaker.
All right, ladies, I have a question. What's your favorite ice cream topping?
Oh, I know mine.
Caramel.
Mine is caramel. I could do so much with it. Caramel.
That sounds very. What about you, Jackie?
Oh, yours is caramel too?
Caramel. Mm-hmm.
And yours too, Gigi?
Yes, I love caramel.
I'm gonna be a rule breaker like Gigi right now. I have raspberries and almond slices.
Okay, that's a good combo.
It tastes so good.
Mm-hmm.
The next time you guys go to Cold Stone, you need to try it.
Raspberry and almond slices.
Vanilla ice cream with raspberry. You know how they mix it on the board?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! And you get a little bit of raspberry and almond slices in every scoop. You guys have to try it. My sister put me onto it, Sarah.
Cream and some nuts. Okay.
Yes, real good. You're stupid. Cream and some nuts.
Sounds very, very yummy. Okay, so I saw this question somebody posted, and I changed it a little bit, but it's basically the same thing. So your fiance is having his bachelor's party, and somebody sent you an email, whatever it is, notification. You're on notice now that his ex is at the bachelor party.
Oh.
You A, do nothing. B, you call. C, you have a meltdown. Or D, you pull up.
Pull up.
Oh, I'm pulling up.
Yes.
What crazy thing? What?
Who's right this time?
And when you say pull up, what does pull up mean?
I'm going over. And I will be in the bachelor party too. Like, hey, ho, what's going on?
Extra sexy. What? Nobody's gonna upstage me. Not
Right.
What would you do, Mimi?
I was torn between the pull up and do nothing. It's either one of those two.
Why do nothing? Hell no.
Because it's like
he's there to do something. He may not be doing nothing, but she's there to do something, and you need to check her.
Right. I mean, I was leaning more on the side of pulling up to see what's going on, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think I have adult ADD, ADHD, ABCD.
I can't
ever sit still. You guys stay positioned, and I'm always.
I'm always moving my hands, messing in my hair.
Okay.
All right, ladies, where's your happy place? What would you consider your happy place? Like, if there's one place that really makes you happy, centers you, makes you have all the feels of comfortability, security, quiet. I don't know, just that place that is like you say, oh, you know what? This is my happy place. Like, I'm gonna go to my happy place.
What makes me happy is the sun. I love the summer. So if I had to pick a place associated with the sun, it would have to be like the beach, just the calmness of the water, the sand, and the sun, and kind of alone.
Yeah.
Or with, a significant other. But that's a happy place for me because I just love, just perfect.
Mimi?
I'm glad you posed that question because I've never thought about that.
Me neither till right now.
I think about it all the time.
I never thought about that, and I have a happy place where it's like, it's so confusing. I'm not going to get into that because that would be a whole nother show. But it's a person that kind of makes I have a happy place with because it's a familiarity. I'm not saying the word right, and it's
No, you did.
But definitely like traveling and stuff. I love to travel and go places, and that makes me happy. But you know what's so funny? On the other side of that, when I come home from somewhere, I'm like, woo, I'm home, and when my house is nice, and every time I go away, I have to make sure that my house is spotless. Because when I come back home,
yes,
I want it to be, you know what I mean? So, yeah. How about you, sis?
Anywhere there's water, like Gigi, the beach, a lake, a pond, anywhere that there's water, the water calms me. That is my happy place. I was lucky enough to be surrounded by water this summer. Although we had COVID, like there were days that I would go and I would sit by the ocean by myself, or with a friend. We would just go sit by the water for hours. We would barbecue, just the two of us, and sit by the water and talk. And that makes me so calm. It centers me. It gives me such peace. So sometimes when I don't have the opportunity, like in the winter months, I don't have the opportunity, I actually listen when I meditate. I put ocean sounds because the water is what grounds me and just gives me that sense of peace, the sense of calm that I need. I think it's kind of like a lullaby for my soul,
That was good. That was a good one because I was going to say we all on some of our questions have the same things because when I sleep at night, I sleep with rain or water. Like I sleep with those sounds. So yeah, I can totally see that. That's a good one. But I never thought about that question. Like, what's my happy spot?
I know, but I love the beach.
Yeah, me too. I love the sun, like you said. The summer is my favorite season. Like the sun on my skin, it just makes me so happy. It rejuvenates me. It refuels my soul.
It does.
That's a good question. So, what's your favorite season? Yours is summer. What's yours, Gigi?
Summer.
Mine's is the fall.
I love it.
Even though I love the sun, like I love to be able to be out and just not have to worry about, is it going to be too cold or anything like that. But I love the fall with the leaves and you can start with a nice little jacket or,
I love the beauty of the fall and I love the smells of the fall, like the apple cider, the cinnamon, those things about the fall and the colors, like the orange,
Yeah.
and the rust, all those yellows, those beautiful colors that are on the trees. But the season that I love is summer, just
Summer.
because I get to have less clothes on.
Right.
Having this scarf and this coat and these gloves and all, I hate
I
it.
know.
So I mean, I could put a little tank top and keep it moving. You know, some
Right.
shorts, some flip flops, and keep it moving. I don't have to put the boots and the socks and oh no,
Right.
that bothers me.
Now the winter, I hate. Forgive me, Lord. The
I-
winter, you can keep that. Like if we could just have spring, summer, fall.
Yes.
Hello, I'll be good to go.
Yeah, the winter you can throw her away.
But winter has its beautiful things like Christmas and Thanksgiving, you know, and the New Year. Like those are the only things that I love about winter, and I love the first snowfall. But after people trample all over it and the city has been in motion over it, I'm like, okay, it could go away.
I like the lights for the Christmas. That makes me very happy. If I'm down, I
Yeah.
can just drive by lights. I think that's why I have a lot of lights at home. It's something about it that's very calming for me.
And it's very sexy, though, too. Lights.
Oh, it's very sexy. I like
My daughter put lights on the mirror that we have in the living room for Christmas, and we didn't have it. We just had our little Charlie Brown tree on, and then she found some lights. She was like, "Mom, I want to put these up." So she put them up, and when I came to the living room, I was like, "Oh my God!" It looked like so magical. I was like, "Oh, it felt so good. It felt like winter."
Yes.
Right.
It felt really pretty. It felt really pretty. So I've kept them up because they just feel comforting.
I love it. That's why I keep my tree on and the different little lights I have. It's something about when I just walk into that space and I see it. Like it's so magical. I can just sit there. It's very
It makes you happy.
makes me very happy, the lights.
I have lights on my curtains. I mean, this is just not for Christmas. It's just like a sheet of lights that are there for year. I just like the lights. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
My son, he actually he lives in the dark in a cave. But he loves LED lights.
Yeah.
So New Year's Eve, it was funny. He was trying, you know, making sure his room was clean. And so he's like, "Mom, sage my room." And when I went into his room, he had put his LED lights up. So when you walk in, they're all around and it's blue. So it lit up. I was like, "Oh, it looks so pretty." It looked really, really nice. So lights really make a difference, and it make you feel like happy, I guess. Because when I walked in, I was like, every time I walk in, I'm like, "Oh, put on some light. It's like a cave in here." But when I walked in, I was like, "Oh, it looks so pretty."
It does.
It felt good to walk into his room that evening.
Nice.
So, ladies,
I see you flipping through your page. I'm like, she got a question over there.
Who is your hero?
Ooh, I like that one. Wow. My mom. I mean, I'm going to say my mom. I'm going to say my mom because, like, all the adversities of going through in life and growing up, she was the rock of Gibraltar through, you know, if it wasn't for her, the castle would have crumbled. So seeing that, you know, I know that I am always able to get over things because I know that I have a strength that's embedded in me.
I'm going to say my mom as well. My mom was a warrior. Just like your mom, Michelle, she faced a lot of adversity health-wise. And for many years, she came on top, even when we felt like, "Oh my goodness, you know, this is it. We need to prepare." No, she came back. We always said she's like a cat. She has 9 lives.
Right.
Like she'll be knocked down, ready. That we were like getting ourselves prepared, and she will come back stronger than ever. So she's my hero. She was very faithful in the Lord. Oh my gosh, she hung on to the Lord and she worshiped the Lord and she prayed and she instilled that in me. So yeah, she's my hero. She's my strength, and I get my strength from her. Yeah, hands down.
So you do know how to play by the rules, right?
Oh
So,
God, how many heroes do you have?
so,
And
no. So dependent on the period of my life, honestly. Like my kid has been my hero, just watching her after her dad. So she was a hero, very instrumental in my healing, and just watching her strength. And my mom, of course, just like you ladies, just watching her strength. And currently, I look at my dad as my hero because he's been through so much, and just to see the fight that he has and his strength and perseverance, for me, I really look up to that. So today is my dad. He's my hero right now.
That's awesome. I just want to just add one little thing. I wish one trait that I wish I could take away from my mom is not having so much of an ego as it deals with relationship. For me, I know that some relationships probably could have prospered better if I didn't have so much ego. And my mom didn't have that when she was in, like things that I saw with her when I was like, I would be the fuck out of here. She she stayed the course. And now she's been married forever, and she's been, she persevered. Sometimes you have to you can't just walk away from things so quickly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, go through the ups and the downs and stuff like that. Like for me, so I wish I didn't have so much ego sometimes when it came to a relationship, and be able to say, oh, so yeah.
Yeah.
I think that they were built that way.
Yeah.
They raised us to be a certain way, but I think their parents also raised them to be a certain way. And I'm going to agree with you. You say your mom dealt with a lot and she stuck around. My mom did the same, and my mom always tried to instill that in me. And she was always, you stay the course, you don't do this, you hold on, because this is what we were taught to do and I'm gonna say it the way she said to me, as wives, because this is when she was giving me advice on my marriage. She was like, no, you stay the course. This is what you vowed, and you stay there, and you just deal with it, but because we, of course, we have our own mind, and we do what we feel is best. You don't. I didn't stay the course. I didn't hold on. I was impulsive in my decision, and I just removed myself from that situation. Would it have been better if I stayed the course and dealt with it? I don't know. I would never know, because I won't be back there. I'm not back there.
Right. But
I get what you're saying, because my mom was that person, and she always gave me that advice.
I was going to say that too, Jackie, when you said, but I think that it was some good things that they did by being able to be that, Rock just stayed with certain, but then there's certain things that, you should have left. Yeah. Or you should have made decisions, because it was a lot, it was some dysfunctions that was there that, that we saw as they were raised a certain way, we were raised a certain way. So we had certain values that we know, we're not going to tolerate this, or we know that this is not good for our mental health, this is not good for our well-being. So it was certain things that happened that we saw from them, that the takeaway was, you should not deal with this. So it was, but I know sometimes my ego got in the way, like, I'm not gonna say I love you, I'm not gonna say this, I'm not gonna say that, but yeah.
You know what? And it's crazy. We when we hold back, and I'm just saying it because you said I'm not gonna say I love you. When we hold back, we actually self-sabotage.
Right.
Like things that could be amazing for us, or can go in a great way for us, can work out in a great way, I should say. We self-sabotage it because of our ego. I'm not gonna say it first. I'll wait till he says it.
Right.
And maybe sometimes that's what he's waiting for, because maybe he is that introvert person who is not so comfortable in saying it first. And we damage what could be, because we don't want to be the first
to give
to say it,
Very true.
So I totally agree with what you're saying, Michelle.
Okay, I need to make it a little lighter.
Yeah, please. I was gonna say.
I need to make it a little lighter. Okay. Oh, I have this one is cute. Who's your celebrity crush, if you have any?
Oh, mine is Mark Anthony. Please, everyone knows I love that man.
Celebrity.
I love you, Mark.
I don't know. I don't
Mark
really
Antonio.
I used to have one, but I don't think he's mine anymore. But I'll just put it out there because it used to be my celebrity crush, Nas.
That's right.
I don't know. I don't have one.
You don't have one? That's fine. That's okay.
I don't have a celebrity crush.
Yeah, because I don't think I really have one now, just because who I am. You know, it's like I'm not really
I
crushing
love Mark Anthony.
I know.
But I did love me some Nasir, honey. Woo-wee. When he had that crunk tooth.
Guys. Funny.
Oh my God. Let me see. Do I have one more? I have one more.
Yeah,
If there
I
you
don't have any more. I mean, I have, but I'm good.
It's a lighthearted one as well. It's what's your favorite movie?
Oh, yes. I forgot to ask.
Oh gosh, what's the name of my favorite? Oh, I got it. A Bronx Tale.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. I could watch it over and over.
Whew.
How many you got? 20?
You know what? I have to cheat on this one too because I have two. It's too many.
I think I have like 3 movies that I could watch all the time.
Oh, Lord. Okay, give us your top one.
Okay, that's hard. But my top one probably has to be Titanic.
I can watch that movie.
I can watch that over and over and over.
Titanic, really?
I don't know why I can, but I can't watch it. I watched it twice and I just can't.
I think because I like history stuff, so things that are connected to real life events, it really captivates me. And so I'm just like really fascinated by, wow, this happened, or wow, this and that. Yeah.
Oh, I have a good question.
Okay, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna cheat like Gazelle on this one. I'm glad you gave us this allowance to cheat, Gazelle. Thank you.
No,
I have one more.
deal breaker.
Can I have one more?
No.
Okay, so I have movies that I can watch all over the time. It's Forrest Gump.
Really?
Another one I can't watch.
Yes, The Notebook.
The Notebook was the one, my second one I was gonna say. Thank you for
I
saying
like The Notebook.
And Mahogany and Lady Sings the Blues.
Oh my God, Mahogany, yes.
What I know all the lines of Mahogany. Like it's really
Yes.
it's crazy. I know, yeah. Like
I have my West Side Story too.
Oh yes, West Side Story. That's my.
Okay,
movie.
what's your question, Jackie? You said, "Oh, I got a good one."
Okay.
Like it's a dream.
If you were able, well, no, I'm not gonna say if you were able. All right. If you were in front of a wishing fountain and you threw in a coin, what would you wish for? Y'all both made sound effects.
That's a hard one. That's hard.
Okay, so come on,
I can't answer.
think about it. And you can't cheat. One wish.
No, it would be one wish, but I really can't answer because it would change like the trajectory of my whole
Right.
Okay, but I didn't say that it stays forever. If you just wish for that moment, for that moment.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll break the rules, and then it goes away. But you could just have it for that moment, and then it goes away.
Okay, I got you.
So if you could throw in a coin and have a wish, what would you wish for?
I have mine. Do you want me to give it?
Go ahead. Yeah.
I know it.
Of course, it's going to be my husband.
Yep, I know it.
It's going to be him. Just to have that, I would love to be able to just sit with him and ask him how he's doing, if he's okay, that we're okay, and just kind of relive, because before he passed, we were dancing and laughing, kind of relive that moment and knowing that he's okay because we're okay.
Okay.
That's kind of like, no, because now we're going to cry.
Oh my God, I should have went first. How do you follow that? Oh my.
Oh,
All right, Mimi, what would your wish be?
great question.
Okay, so it's gonna go away, right?
Yeah, it's gonna go away. You just have it for that moment or for that day, and then it goes away.
I would like to know, because there is a specific person. Okay, I'm gonna keep it on the love thing, just because we're talking about love. It's a specific person who's been in my life for forever, and I would love to know what the answer to that puzzle is.
Okay. All right. Mine is one moment with my mom. Another moment with my mom. Like just a day with her.
Yeah.
To eat her food, to hear her pray with me, have our conversation on my way to work in the morning, have my conversation when I got home from work that day. Just one day to hear her voice. I forgot the sound of her voice already. So it bothers me that I don't remember, and I don't have any messages with her voice on it. So it's funny, a friend of mine got me a teddy bear, an elephant. She loved elephants. And in the pause, they recorded, there was a voicemail of my mom on my daughter's phone, and they recorded it into the pause of the elephant, but the batteries have died. So I have to get the batteries again so that I will play it every time I missed her voice. I didn't play it often because I didn't want the batteries to die, and they did die on me. So I got to go to Build-A-Bear and see if they could put a battery in it so that I can play it.
Yeah, for sure they should be able to. That's awesome. Oh,
but
wow.
Yeah, just one day with my mom.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I would wish for.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
I'm all sad and shit.
No, don't be sad. Those are good. No, those are good wishes.
Yeah, that's not sad. Yeah.
Those are good wishes. But then our life will go back to today.
Yeah.
It's just for that one moment.
That was a good question.
Very good question.
Yeah. I'm all done with my questions. Anybody else?
That was my last.
I'm done.
Gigi, you done? So I hope everybody got to know us a little better through all these questions. I think we divulged a lot.
Yes, we did. We gave some personal tidbits too.
Yeah. So to the next time on
To Puerto Ricans and Black
Gurl. Bye and Happy New Year, everyone.